Fluffy Cathy here, a friendly reminder to you all to subscribe and don't forget to like this video. In addition to that, leave a comment down below. Enjoy the video and have a nice day. Isn't that pretty, Catherine? And those the princesses are those the princesses over there? It is an honor to have you in attendance. Please accept this humble gift. He snaps his fingers and white lilies appear in his hand. Okay. Oh, thank you. The boy looks at me as if expecting some kind of reaction. When he gets nothing from me, he sighs and gives me a wary smile. I hope to see you again during my next show. We'll definitely try. He gratefully bows before moving back into his area to perform more magic tricks for a gathering crowd. There are performances like this all over Aguila. I love them. Maybe someday we'll get to see some musicians too. Those are my favorites. I do not intend to leave the palace again. But you don't like it out here? Rod and I grew up here. I love Aguila, and this is my favorite part of the kingdom. I wanted to share this with you, Catherine. That's adorable, that really is. I know you didn't really want to come, but you still tagged along. That means a lot to me, so thank you. I did not do this for you. I am only here because the king ordered me to go with you. I just wanted us to be closer, Catherine. I would like to try and be your friend. I do not want or need your friendship. No matter how you act around me, we are not and will never be sisters. I'd take care to remember that if I were you. But Rod suddenly grabs my hand, pulling me away from Emma. Stop! He is staring daggers at me. I think this is the first time I've ever seen him angry. Rod, don't. Let me go. Both of you ought to stay away from me. I feel the heavy atmosphere as I turn to look at the people staring at us. Their expression mirrored the looks of disdain I saw years ago. Anger, disgust, hatred. I began to walk away. Princess, wait! Don't follow me. Princess! I adjust my cloak, making sure my face is hidden from view. I never should have left the palace. As I walk around, I watch the people bumbling down the street, so carefree. They work so hard for so little reward. They could work their entire lives and never have a fraction of what I have. And yet, they are happy, and I heard Anise lost her job at the palace. That's true. Crown Princess Catherine made sure the poor girl was fired. I stopped my tracks at the mention of my name. Not again. Anise? Was that the name of the one maid that tore Dolores' dress? If so, my decision to fire her was justified. A palace maid cannot be clumsy. Why should I tolerate poor performance? What did I do that was so wrong? I know that Anise, hard-working and big-hearted, very good with medicine. Shame she lost her job so quickly. You know how hard the crown princess is to please. My friend at the palace says she doesn't even smile, only goes around with that cold look on her face. That's probably why they call her the Ice Princess. You mean Elsa? Let it go, let it go. Ice Princess. So all those times I heard the servants saying that, I've always suspected they were talking about me. She's the complete opposite of our Princess Emma. That child's an angel. We all know she should be a crown princess. Annoyance begins to shimmer inside of me. I cannot stand hearing any more, so I walk away. Ever since Emma entered my life, I am always being compared to her. And now I have become second best. I am Cathy Rizal Britton, daughter of King Gerald Durano, Britain III, and the Crown Princess of the Kingdom of Agiela. I am of royal blood. She is nothing. There you are. Princess, you must come back with me. It is getting too late for you to remain outside. Princess? Are you alright? Are you hurt? Inside. My heart hurts. I brush him off and turn away. No need to fuss. Let us return to the palace. Leaving the palace was physically and mentally draining. My bed is welcoming to my unusually heavy body. I turn my head and meet Dolores' glassy glaze from where she sits on my shelf. I left the palace today, Delora. It was the same as all those years ago. Everyone looked at me like I was... What have I ever done to deserve those looks? How can I be so hated? Ice Princess. I wish Mother was here. I looked at the smiling faces of my dolls. At least I still have all of you. I yawn and stretch my arms. Good night, Delora. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Singing, but who? Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. This is a little bit creepy. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I blink my eyes open, only to see Delora sitting in front of me on my bed. Moonlight spills across her delicate features. How I wonder what you are. Wasn't she on the shelf with all the other dolls when I went to bed? Laura? It's almost time. I pinch my cheeks to make sure I am not dreaming. It hurts. Only 10 minutes before the clock strikes 12. What? What happened to you? I hope you're ready, Princess. What? My doll just turned into a human. How? Who are you? You know who I am. I have been watching you since the day your father gave me to you. What is happening? I don't think I have ever been so confused in my life. All the answers will come with time, but right now I am here to give you something, Princess. No! No! Is this Cinderella's very own glass slipper? It is beautiful, too beautiful. Then a realization begins to dawn upon me. You're a witch! Smart girl, I knew you'd figure that out eventually. Now it's time to say goodbye to your precious crown. What? What? Oh no. Oh dear. Oh my. Sweet dreams, Cinderella. Well, I'm dead. Hey, wake up, girl. Huh? Where am... Ow, my head! You have some nerve sleeping in front of my shop. Leave before a customer sees you. I was in my room. How am I here? You did not hear what I said, you filthy child? Filthy? You speak to your crown princess in such a manner. If you are the crown princess, then I'm the queen. You must have been knocked on the head quite hard to have such grand delusions. I am not delusional. I'm... That's who I am. Right, the king never had a daughter with that witch. Is she referring to Mother? Witch? Don't pretend to be stupid, girl. I can only stare at her puzzled. Our good king has stepchildren, Princess Emma and Prince Rod. And you are most definitely neither of them. What? Now get gone before you go sprouting crazy gibberish at my customers and scare them away. Ooh, with a huff, she leaves me to my own rapidly turning thoughts. I quickly realize that I am wearing tattered clothes and I do not even have shoes on. No, 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 this cannot be happening. Something shines against my chest and I reach up to grab it. Oh, it's a necklace. This is... It all floods back. Delora being a witch, Cinderella's glass slipper. This is not a dream. Delora gave me the fairy tale curse. My hands begin to tremble. I must return to the palace to speak with the king. Let me in! Sorry, girl, but this palace is off limits to uninvited guests. You do not understand. I am the Crown Princess Catherine via Britain. I must speak with my father. As loath as I am to call him that, I have to. No one would believe me if I am addressing him by title. You best leave now, nice and quiet, before we have to force you. If you would only... Make way for the king! The gates swing open and 3 horses trot out. Soldiers ride 2 of the horses, with the last horse has a different familiar rider. Father! I immediately moved to the back to block the path of his horse. The soldiers moved to hold me back. Your Majesty! What is this? Your Majesty, this girl is claiming to be your daughter. Daughter? Both of my stepchildren are in the palace right now. What even father is a part of this? Father, you must help me. A witch has cursed me. For once in your life, just once, help me. You must believe me. Tell me, where is your family, child? Why are you all alone? He looks at me with pity in his eyes. He is looking at me more kindly as a peasant than he ever did when I was the crown princess and his daughter. I recoil. You must be hungry. Take this. Thank you. This should feed you and your family for a day or 2. The kingdom offers works opportunities for those who need them. Please let your parents know. I do not want your pity, Father. Please escort this girl back to her home. Make sure she gets there safely. At once, Your Majesty. No! I watched as my father and his 2 guards ride away on their horses, leaving me to stand in the dust. He left me alone again. Where is your home, girl? There is nowhere left for me to go. Father has forgotten me. Leave me. Now look here, our orders were to leave me alone. Suit yourself. Can't say we didn't try. Don't cause any more scenes, little girl. I watched with blurry eyes as the soldiers returned to their palace. How can this be happening? I stare at the small pouch in my hands. I do not know what hurts more. The fact that I have been unceremoniously paraded away from my home like I am nothing more than a piece of garbage, or the fact that my own father does not recognize me. Oh, look at this girl's hideous dress. How difficult it is to be poor. I clutch the pouch closer to my chest as I run to an empty alley. I huddled in a corner, trying to become as small as possible. I squeeze my eyes shut, hoping that when I open them, everything will be back to normal. Well, a dream? No matter what happens, you must not leave the palace. Why? The world is cruel. People will only ever hurt you. But they are always so nice to me. That is only because you are the crown princess. They will only ever think of what they can take from you. I am trying to protect you, my love. That is why you must never leave the palace. Never leave, mother. I am the only one who will ever love you so much. Do you understand? I understand. Okay.